lengths ahead of Kaiser. Then the Masson Lunatique and Who Dares Wins to Sir Robbie and Go Chic. One Night in Milan safely over the fourth. On Tailleur, the grey took off and landed in midfield alongside Hurricane Harvey. Then Impal, the white cap towards the rail, working across to Sultan's Pride AC Milan. Coeur de Lion second from the left and further left to Steinkraus. And Grosvenor Court just about the back marker. So coming to the end of a circuit. And watching them all stream out over the sixth. With One Night in Milan. Perhaps given a breather in front. And he allows the others now to close up. Who Dares Wins coming up on the near side with Kaiser between them. And then Sir Robbie a close fourth. Hurricane Harvey in the yellow racing fifth, and the Masson Lunatique. Steinkraus in the shades of blue out wide's a bit closer, made a bit of headway from the rear. Racing upsides the grey on Tailleur into the paddock turn once more. And then Coeur de Lion to Grosvenor Court cutting the corner with Go Chic against the rail. Sultan's Pride and a yellow jack between them. Impal white caps drop back towards the rear of the field, and AC Milan is now just about last. So down the far side they go once more, on towards the seventh. One Night in Milan has made much of the running so far, has an advantage of a couple of lengths over Kaiser as they prepare to rise at this seventh flight. Who Dares Wins is a close third, hurdling fluently in the white and red. So Robbie, red cap poised on the heels, the leader. Steinkraus got a reminder there. AC Milan with the red cap is still the back marker. Impal continues to be held up at the middle one on the far side with a mile to travel, and AC Milan just getting a little bit remote now as they head on towards the last of the flights down the back. Four out, and Sir Robbie has moved through to take on One Night in Milan. Kaiser in the pale blue is still bang there. And then Who Dares Wins, the grey on Tailleur creeping a bit closer. Hurricane Harvey in a yellow jacket is just behind them. The Masson Lunatique gathered up on the inner, shaken up against the rail. Then Go Chic. Coeur de Lion, the dark blue and pink, has made a bit of headway from Sultan's Pride. Steinkraus still ridden. Impal, the white cap, burrowing up on the inside. Still got more in front than behind, but only about 6 lengths off the lead as One Night in Milan finds himself back in front once more. Swinging for home by a half length to Sir Robbie. Kaiser out wide. Hurricane Harvey fourth on straightening. Then on Tailleur, who continues to pick him off the grey. From the Masson Lunatique, Impal continues to improve. He's up into about 7th place now. Field beginning to thin out. Coeur de Lion out wide has gone past Who Dares Wins. Kaiser's weakened away. Closing in on the third last. One Night in Milan on the right, untidy. Half kicked it to the ground. Sir Robbie on the left. On Tailleur has come there absolutely bolting in the centre of the grey, looking a big threat, but away to the left, Impal is still running on. Here's two out. On Tailleur jumps through to put his grey head upside Sir Robbie, and One Night in Milan. Then Impal and Hurricane Harvey, the Masson Lunatique back in 6th. On Tailleur at the last, untidy. Bunny hopped it. Now he has to fight. One Night in Milan up the rail, won't lie down. Here's Impal down the near side with Sir Robbie, the red cap. On Tailleur into a narrow lead, but Sir Robbie and Impal are staying on stoutly. They're inside the last half furlong. On Tailleur fending off Impal, who's inching closer, but it's a good day for the O'Neills as On Tailleur wins from Impal and Sir Robbie, chased home by One Night in Milan and the Masson Lunatique.
Yeah, two in the day, two big prizes for John Joe O'Neill Senior and Junior. Travelled strongly. And yeah, work hard to put the race to bed on Tailleur. We haven't seen him since boxing today. And he's won here for a mark of 129. He's beat Impal in second place for Gary and Josh Moore. In third was Sir Robbie for David Bridgewater and Lily Pinch and Martin Dixon alongside it. A smooth travelling performance.
Very smooth indeed, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The winning distance doesn't tell the whole story there for Tailleur. I think he's powered his way through the race like a horse that's still got a good few pound in hand. He's had an amazing season. He's had 7 wins, I think it is. He's improved about 30 odd pound in the handicap, and he's going to go up a bit more. He's beaten another horse in Impal who's